So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid. Has a look and has a go. Well, there's the clearance.
Pretty robust defending.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
No goals as yet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Petit puts his foot on the gas. He's played him through. Oh, important interception. Saliba with the clearance. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! He could be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guti. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Saliba gets it away. Mbappe! Chiellini clears.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich. Griezmann.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's well spotted. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Kimmich. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann. Saliba attempts a clearance. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball if he can get there. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot, here we go. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's Guti.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
We have got changes here,
Number
from both
9,
sides in fact.
Griezmann.
Well, it's quite simple.
Number
They have the
3,
best man for the job on it.
Chiellini. Mbappe. Number 14.
And here's Suarez.
Guti. Coming on the field. Number 5. Pep Guardiola. Number 10.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the
Number
flag has
2,
stayed down.
Adams. Number 21. Erling Haaland. Number 18. De Bruyne. Substitution.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Nice interception, well timed. White gets rid without sophistication. Adams makes the interception. Guardiola,
1 minute added
De Bruyne.
time.
That looks a cracking ball. And he was alert to it. And that is as far as it goes. They've done it. They have what they wanted. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what they've done. So I don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed, fans included, as it turned out to be.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aim forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest... Oh, what a climb! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
And here's... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That's it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. And Sunset.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. He shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Griezmann getting this one clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chouameni. Petit. Now it's Haaland. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great ball if he can get there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's been won straight back. Haaland! Haaland! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3-0 and things are starting to... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Griezmann.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez hits one! And he should have made it 4.
Okay,
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Hello everybody. and
Peter,
please
do I
join
really
me
need to
in
say
wishing a
anything, or
happy
can I
wedding
simply refer you to the
anniversary to one of our
scoreline?
fan club members.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's in! Great chance! In for the pieces! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And here's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi. Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sunset.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. This might... has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
The ball has bounced loose now. Belletti. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Del Piero. Can he spark a counter here? Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. Belletti.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Chiellini kept away. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Driving forward. Chiellini purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good-looking ball. Luis Suarez. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Griezmann, Luis Suarez, Paredes, Guti, and it's Petit. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Guti, oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he can clear it away. "30 minutes gone. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He's away! He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He won't be happy with that one. Time and again they are repelled. And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Has a look and place it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a... Has a go! Messi. And it's good. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Paredes threads one in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrated.
Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Griezmann! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi? No way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Beckenbauer cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants...
Haaland! That carried quite a threat. Messi. Cantona. And here's the chance to counter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Has been indicated.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are having a ball. And the shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Haaland! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, what are they expecting to get?
Haaland tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's just beyond his reach. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the ball's a good one here. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Griezmann. Oh, smashing header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. Belletti. Chouameni. Interesting ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turns and goes back. Bellingham. And the shot! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Belletti. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Haaland. Adams gets across to intercept that. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He could be in here. He's onside. And that's a superb... Great hit! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Footballing width usually identified.
He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
The attendance for this
And he's
match
only
is
too grateful to capitalise on the
71,550.
keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's managed to get rid. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, delightful ball. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Neymar. Messi. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's got away. Now can he... Has a go! And the ball... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And one more try! And he's heaved it away. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Gently done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Law, now can he find a... He's had a hit! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They want to be quick to recover this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, played right into his path. Vieira does well to get it back. Great ball if he can get there. That's really well cleared. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great ball and he's in, and the shot! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann, Guti, and he cuts out the supply. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Dixon. Now it's Iniesta. That's really nicely played. And he's managed to get rid. Oh no, what has happened here? Conte, and he's intervened well there. Petit kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos, that has been cut short.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's well spotted. Seaman gets it away. Oh, he's burst through. That's a decent clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Big chance! It's there! And they're back in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Beckenbauer for Conte. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Just the goal. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he cuts out the supply. Played into space out wide. Now it's Guti! He's done very well to get to that.
Guti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Pires getting this one clear. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Petty! Oh, what has happened here? Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Bojan, and he's on his way! Bojan, now can he find... Can he put it away? Goal, the Netherlands! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at that's all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Scholes. Messi. Threads one in. Now it's Scholes. He is... Now the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What?
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Griezmann. And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Scholes. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Perez. Perez.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's played him through. Not the most accurate pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And they've got their lead back.
The attendance for
And
this
a
match
trademark
was
move
70,000.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Stoichkov.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, oh no, what has happened here?
David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos. He's through here.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, played right into his path. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's picked out the run.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...